friends. Herman Ellis here, Scanning Court Community Center Executive Director. Donna Harrell's amazing work in Alexandra Park suggested that Black history be celebrated 365 days of the year. Today you will see how the youth living in AP have responded to that respect. I'm proud to say that I've known most of them also for the majority of their lives. Together they represent all that Donna Harrell worked hard to achieve. Respect to also for pulling this together. The video will not only entertain, but serve as Black historic documentation of an amazing community. Respect.
Hello, my name is Mohsen Atak, and I'm the Interim Executive Director of Alexandra Park Community Center. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us as we celebrate this amazing community together. Donna Harrell, who is currently on leave, had a vision to celebrate Black history 365 days a year. We took that vision a few years ago and hosted monthly in-person village circles where we invited our elders, our current and former residents, our community partners, our youth, and our community leaders together. Through that process, we all learned and shared so much history of this community, and we all had a deeper understanding and appreciation of how deep the roots of Alexandra Park actually are. I've personally been a resident and community member here my entire life and learned so much about my community that I was unaware of prior. I am honored to take Donna's vision and incorporate that into the work that we do every day here in this community. I'm also thankful to Herman Ellis Jr. and the staff team at Scanning Court Community Center for all their support and contributions to make that vision a reality for all of us. Tonight, we are all fortunate enough to have Oso premiere a video. Oso is not only a former resident of this community, but he's also a staff member. Oso continues to give back like so many others do. Tonight, we're all going to be fortunate enough to be on a musical and historical journey with Oso. I hope all of you enjoy this video as much as I do, and we all continue to work towards that vision that Donna had. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Mohsen, and thank you, Herman. I truly appreciate those kind words, especially since y'all been big bros to me since I was knee-high to a fly. I will forever be grateful for y'all presence in my life. And I would also like to take time to thank and acknowledge Miss Donna Harrell. Her vision and her providing a strong foundation since back in Black history classes at Ryerson Public School allowed us all to be rooted deeply in our ancestral history. I would also like to thank Scanning Court and all the parties involved in creating this opportunity, and also for trusting in me to provide this visual. When I was first approached to put something together for Scadding's Black history presentation, the wheels instantly began turning. And the first thing was I wanted to acknowledge the fact that Black history is history itself. And secondly, that it takes place and should be acknowledged all year round. But more importantly, I felt it necessary to pay homage to those who are creating history daily and thank them for their contributions. I have been attached to the Alexandra Park community my entire life and can honestly say I have never experienced a community anything like it. Being blessed with the opportunity to work in the same community center that I grew up in and give back to the same people who contributed to my growth is a dream come true. I am inspired daily by my coworkers and their passion for the work that they do. And I would like to personally thank them and also give a special thanks to my brother from another, Christopher Ambonza, for his support with this project. This pales in comparison to the adoration that I have for the community in my heart, but I hope it gives some insight into how special this place and the people in it really are. Once again, my name is Oso, if you ain't know so. Ryhmes Oso the some, Oso the most. And I thank you for your time and hope you enjoy watching this as much as I enjoyed creating it. Stay blessed.
Every year, we acknowledge what has been deemed Black History Month. Every February for 28 or 29 days, we pay homage to all of our heroes from the Black communities that paved the way for our advancements today. We acknowledge the inventors and the activists, the liberators and the enslaved, the allies and the oppressors. It is a time to reflect and educate on our past in order to assist our futures. But I contend that it is not only Black history, but history itself. There are far too many people, Black and otherwise, who have contributed towards the world's advancement, to squeeze into just 1 month of celebration. There are far too many people who had no idea that they were changing history, but they did so simply by doing what they felt had to be done. They were helping their own develop ways to sustain a better lifestyle since nobody else would. And it is for this reason I feel like Black history, like all history, should be acknowledged 365 days of the year.
It's not about control. It's not like he wants to kill. He just doesn't want to die. You know what I'm saying? It's that situation. We are living in a war zone. I feel like I can represent my generation so much because honestly, I did not care whether I live or die. But now, I could not die. I can't leave until it's straight. And I'm not suicidal. I'm not. I can't go. That's until y'all really know what time it is. And then after that, boom, it's all over. And we can see how this unfolds, but that's how it is. And the reason being is because if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. Because God has cursed me to see what life should be like.
I'm only trying to be the man that I'm supposed to be, avoiding all the obstacles they put in front of me. I keep on moving forward despite the problems that I see. Ain't paying no mind to who you think I'm supposed to be. All that's on my mind is how to set my peoples free. Capping our creative, capping our activities. Call it what you feel like, call it captivity. There ain't no capping over here and ain't no capping out of me. I'm only trying to be the man that I'm supposed to be, but I ain't real unless that chick could come up out of me. That cash and jewels make you real supposedly, but I've been real since I was born, my brother, ain't no fooling me. Amazing, what a trail we blazing, youngins that we raising, be the ones that's changing the world. Blazing, sun up till the days in, hustled out the green gen, trying to make a change in, trying to make a way in, make a way in. That's how we was raised in, everything will change when snakes done found their way in, snitching or your bid pen, stuff that make or break men, homes that devastate them, when the men you take them, but we had a choice, right, but because you ain't them, better make your choice right. Cause no one gives a what about your outcome, but give it all up just to touch on your income. The full grass speaks of some wisdom, hopefully more often than you win some. Through that pool I've been some, but it never mattered, never shattered, cause it really mattered more what happened after the bounce back. I'm only trying to be the man that I'm supposed to be, avoiding all the obstacles they put in front of me. I keep on moving forward despite the problems that I see. Ain't paying no mind to who you think I'm supposed to be. All that's on my mind is how to set my peoples free. Capping our creative, capping our activities. Call it what you feel like, call it captivity. There ain't no capping over here and ain't no capping out of me. Google the image of a man, there's a million to choose, but I guarantee you, my brother, that ain't none of them you. They show you footage of your past, but ain't all of it true. And that's them, my brother, really it ain't gotta be you. So to you be true and be the illest you can be until they Googling you. Lessons maneuver you through. Work hard and all day, but I ain't money rich. Just for the knowledge unattainable at college. Never was really brolic, but I walk with a presence. Got an air of royalty, but mostly you as a peasant. Had a combo with a friend and he said, a brother that ain't wearing his worth, it might as well he be dead. Ain't respect you, they trying to check you, they respect for your money. That chick life is hella bad, but get ugly. That green grass can get muddy. It doesn't really matter where you at, long as you know who you are. That's the most important. In fact, I'm only trying to be the man that I'm supposed to be, avoiding all the obstacles they put in front of me. I keep on moving forward despite the problems that I see. Ain't paying no mind to who you think I'm supposed to be. All that's on my mind is how to set my people free. Capping our creative, capping our activities. Call it what you feel, I call it captivity. There ain't no capping over here and ain't no capping out of me. Alexandra Park Community Center has created an umbrella program entitled HOOD Enterprises. HOOD is an acronym for Helping Our Own Develop, which speaks for itself. However, its goal is to help our own develop sustainable ways of growth and empowerment, both morally and financially, throughout our community. The roots of Alexandra Park run deep throughout our community, and the impact of the work being done here at APCC, along with the contributions from Scadden Court, has had a ripple effect throughout the city for generations, past, present, and with good faith for the future. So at this time, I propose that we not only acknowledge Black history, our history, once a year. I propose that we acknowledge our history every day that we are blessed with the life that it has provided us. I propose that we not only honor our heroes of the past, but also our heroes of present. The ones who are finding a way to make a way, simply because no one else will. The ones who do it today, simply because they feel they have to. Because you see, in 50 to 100 years from now, they will be the light bearers that pave the way for the future to thrive. Black history is history. And it happens all 365 days of the year.